Hi Capricorn, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you a weekly reading from the 9th to the 15th of December. For those of you who are celebrating the festive season, I do hope that you have a fantastic time. And if you're traveling, I hope that you travel safely. Alright, I do use the Rider-Waite Tarot as well as the Witch's Tarot. And I like to finish the readings off with Archangel Power Tarot cards. Alright. I would just like to say thank you to the gods and goddesses, the angels and the Holy Devine for always providing us with the beautiful messages for each and every single week. Please help us to receive these messages with love and light in our hearts. Amen. Alright guys, here in South Africa it's absolutely freezing today. My fingertips is frozen off. I'm even struggling to shuffle today. But anyways, I want to get the readings out because we have such a thing called load shedding, which means my Wi-Fi, my videos, and everything's going to be cut off for a little while. Okay, so guys, what is it that Capricorn needs to know for the 9th to the 15th of December? Capricorn, what is it that Capricorn needs to know? Here we go. Ooh, clarity after you go inwards, because you do have the Hermit, and thereafter you have the Ace of Swords. So it seems like you're going to be doing a little bit of soul searching this week, Capricorn. You do have your boundaries up. You do feel very protective as well, and it can be that you are starting or wanting to start something that is financially stable, but it's a little bit difficult for you. But don't fret, because you do have the wish fulfillment card as well. All you have to do is walk away from the thoughts and the negative people and the negative situations that is no longer serving you. Release them over to the Holy Divine, and everything will sort itself out. All right, so I'm going to be clarifying now. I just want to see what the Hermit is all about at first. And if you like these readings, please don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well. And you can always book a private reading with me. You can just find all of my information in the description link below. And you can also follow me on my Facebook page, which is Soul's Journey South Africa. Okay, so you do have the 9 of Swords, and you have the 6 of Swords twice with the Ace of Swords. So new ways of thinking, new ways of being, moving yourself from a time where you were confused and you did have to feel very protective. I see you working very hard, maybe to change your situation or change your thoughts. I see you trying to improve your situation, but it might mean that you have to walk away from what is no longer serving you, because I do see a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, insomnia, and in some cases even a little bit of depression. But you may be dealing with the fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't always have to be the case. All right. Sorry, I have a little doggy here and she wants to bark right now, and I don't want her to bark. All right, but with wish fulfillment, clarified with the 9 of Wands, very interesting, and the 2 of Wands is coming, 3 of Wands is coming out for you. So this is your ships coming in, but we're going to start right at the beginning with the Hermit and the 9 of Swords. Sorry, blah blah blah, I can't talk right now, sorry. So the Hermit is all about going within. All right, this is going for a spiritual quest, or finding your personal truth, finding it what it is that you really want in your life at this moment, Capricorn. Because I do see you dealing with maybe a negative situation that is keeping you up at night, especially with the 9 of Swords. I see a lot of anxiety around you, and you feeling as if there's no way out. This can pertain to love and career. You take it as it resonates for you. It's very hard to read for a collective. That's why private readings are always the best. You do have the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is all about new ideas, gaining mental clarity. And with the 6 of Swords, I see you still have your guard up. You're still feeling very protective of your emotions and of your thoughts and of your logic. But you have realized that you can no longer stay in the energy of the 9 of Swords anymore. You need to move away. And sometimes those moves, it can literally mean that you are getting in your vehicle and you are traveling moving away, or you're leaving a career, or you're even leaving an old way of thinking or a relationship. But I do see you as still being quite on guard, but deciding to move away from the situation for your own inner peace and your own clarity, because you do have the Nine of Wands as well. Now, this is all about defending yourself. There can even be some protection where you're trying to protect yourself, but this is a lot about you putting up the boundaries and staying assertive, knowing that you still got a little ways to go, but not really giving up on the fight. Just removing yourself away from the drama, if I can say it like that. And I do see you putting a lot of time and effort into this as well. It may be that you're spending a lot of time with your inner self, with a hermit as well, or you are working a little bit more to keep yourself distracted from the drama and the ego of people and those things around you that is causing you anxiety and stress. This anxiety and stress can be revolving around your workspace, because I do see you as you are trying to polish up your skills. You're trying to work hard, but you also don't want to be a walkover. And I feel that in some cases there has been people where they felt like they can use and abuse you, but you're moving away from that situation now, because you do have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles, this can be a new job, new investments, money news, but it's asking you to have patience. And I feel that at this time you may not feel very patient, especially with the Queen of Wands. You're dealing with a very feisty and confident person, or it can be you where you are feeling assured, but in the ego self, and it's almost as if Spirit is telling you, before you act, first stop and think about what it is that you really want to grow and harvest. Before you just plant the seeds, just take a moment and spend a little bit more time focusing on all the little details and actually moving away from impulsiveness. Don't act impulsive at this moment. Try to be patient, but also don't lose your self-confidence, because I do see that for some of you people, you have lost your spark. It's almost like you've lost your vavavoom, where you don't have that confidence anymore. You're wondering if you're even fighting for the cause that you are fighting. Is it even worth it anymore? And in some cases, the answer would be no. It's better for you to move away from the situation and head towards a better and brighter way of thinking and of doing things, and dealing with people around you in general, who you need to cut off and who you don't need to cut off, because remember, not everybody is your enemy. But I do see you as trying to be grounded, but do just maintain your boundaries as well. And if it is the case that some of you have been working too much to people please others, and this has led you to feel quite exhausted as well, I do see you as trying to manifest a new beginning where it will be lucrative for you. But Spirit is asking you to try not to be too confident and too self-assured, that you actually make a decision out of ego instead of using the logic that you already have inside of you. All right, don't turn your back too quickly. Like don't it's like the saying, cut your bridges. Be careful, because you may need to come back over that bridge again. All right, so just try and be a little bit patient, and also try not to get involved in too much arguments, because you never know when you're going to be needing the help of somebody. However, I do see you moving away as well, so that is very interesting. In your overall energy, you're heading towards wish fulfillment. This is you wanting that abundance. This is you wanting to have that enough money. You want good health. For some of you, maybe where you have been struggling with your health at the moment, things is going to start calming down and your health will improve. Okay, I do see you as you definitely, what you're working for the better cause, not only for yourself, but for your family as well. But once again, you have the Nine of Wands, and this is just setting up boundaries. I don't know if you can really see it nicely or not, but this is you setting up your boundaries and standing up for what you believe in and standing up for who you are. This is a very clear message, because you do have the Six of Swords twice, and you do have the Nine of Wands twice. So I definitely see you as moving away from stormy waters. I mean, here we have it. Here, you guys. I see you as moving away from stormy waters, from arguments, from pettiness, from things that was no longer serving you, as well as words. I'm hearing that there's a lot of words going back and forth. And it might just be that you are in a, like a battle at the moment, because you do have the Nine of Wands, which is like the symbol of the battle. The battle is not won yet, but you are feeling quite tired, and you are in the space where you don't know which way to go anymore. But Spirit is telling you, keep your eyes on the prize, because you have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is all about expansion and teamwork. And you looking at your ships coming in, just try not to be too distracted, and try not to make impulsive decisions. Because what you are doing, you are definitely on the right track, Capricorn. Forgive me, Capricorns. You are on the right track, Capricorns. It might just be that you need to release some emotional baggage, or some I see arguments. It's almost like you want to pack your family up and you just want to get away and get out of there. But try not to act too impulsive. The universe has a way of sorting things out, because you do have the wish fulfillment. So in the end, while you're fighting the battle now, you will be victorious in the end. But it's very much in the sense of now that and just try to keep your focus, because justice is here, and fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, and don't give up. I mean, there you hear it, you guys. You have the Nine of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. And that might be very much encased with the Nine of Swords, where you are up at night. You do have a lot of worries, but you do have the Ace of Ariel as well, and it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. And your last card, Capricorn, is the Star. A dream can come true. Believe in yourself, and it is the end of a difficult situation. And how do we know that it's the end of a difficult situation? Because it's leaving. You leaving, or the situation where you have been in is coming to an end. All right, this stormy waters over here is going to become smooth sailing. Very much so, guys. So if this reading does resonate with anybody, please like, share, and subscribe. You can always pop a comment. I love to hear from you guys. Furthermore, my loves, just stay strong and know that you're fighting for a good cause. Many blessings, and stay well. Bye for now.